Wants to be tangled. Of course. How did this happen? And welcome to Touch Base Daily. My name is Ron Foster, touching base with you at Touch Base Daily Game at Night. How are you all doing? Who's in the building? I see there's some people in the building. It's TB. TB is in the building, and I see the wonderful Chris R is in the building. What's going on, y'all? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? It is hot in New York. So the AC is going. It's been going all day long, and it will go tonight through the night. And yeah, it's hot. It's steamy in America. Can't even just say it's New York. It's everywhere on from the Rockies down to the Gulf to the east and the north. Chicago, all these places are hot tonight. If you're on the West Coast, lucky you. There's no heat on the West Coast like the rest of the country. Oh, it was 102 where you are, TB? Really? It was 102? Oh, God bless you. I can't handle anything above. I did not leave the house. Did not go out the house. Wasn't planning to go out the house. Well, I was planning to go out the house, but I was like, hell no. It's too hot to go. It's too hot to go. She said, we had rain today and cooled it down a bit. We're getting our rain on Thursday. I can't wait to Thursday already. It's just, the week is just starting and I can't wait for Thursday. Man. I cannot wait. Chris says it was 82 today. It was 89 here in New York City. Well, in Brooklyn, it was 91 because that's what my thermometer said. So it was 91 in Brooklyn, but in Central Park, I think it went to 89 or 90. So I think it was 89 in Central Park today. I don't understand. Central Park is always cooler than the rest of the city. I don't know why they put the thermometer there. And that's where they get the temperature in Central Park. The rest of the city was hot. 91, 92. And I don't like it. I don't like the heat. But good news is Friday's going to be in the 70s. Woo, that's my kind of weather. And then the weekend is going to be in the low 80s. So I'm happy that we just got to get through this 4-day stretch here in New York. We just have to get through the 4-day stretch. So also I got some work done today. I got a lot of work done today. The meetup group, we're meeting on this Saturday coming up. So we'll be meeting in Herald Square. Herald Square, I don't think we've done a meetup in Herald Square. So we're going to be doing a meetup in Herald Square this Saturday coming up from 2 to 4 o'clock. That's going to be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of activity, lots of activity in Herald Square. And I always make sure that I plan these trips around bathrooms. And so you got Macy's, there's bathrooms in Macy's, there's bathrooms around the neighborhood. So there's a couple of restaurants, fast food places. So we're going to have a great time on Saturday. The weather's going to be beautiful. Yes. A good day to be out and about. And what else is happening around? Obviously, you guys know this morning I went on. I did a live from my kitchen. So I did that this morning. So check that out. I was talking about Iran and the USA striking Iran. But you guys heard it here first. If you didn't hear it from Malcolm Nance, if you did not hear it from Malcolm Nance, you heard it here first. Because we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago because it was Malcolm Nance that brought it to our attention in April that the B-52s, 1/3 of the fleet was not in its where it belongs, and that it had been moved out to the Gulf, into the Middle East. He mentioned it. And because he is a spy, he's called the Black Spy. He also was a naval commander. He still is currently serving in the military on special assignments. And, well, no, he's not. He's a retired commander of a Navy ship. So he's retired, but he does consulting. He also was fighting or doing intelligence in Ukraine, during the Ukraine war. And so he is the man. He knows all about the secret services and central intelligence, all that stuff. That's his wheelbarrow. And also, he wrote the manual that they use in intelligence for the United States. So if you don't know who this is, you should know, because in this world we're living in, you're going to need an expert, and they don't want him on mainstream media because he's going to give the truth. So I would suggest that you plug into Malcolm. As a matter of fact, we got time. We got some time. I made sure to come on a little bit early. I mean, well, the music was playing early. And why not expose you to Mr. Malcolm Nance right here? Because one is, you can go to, let me just pop this open and open that up on YouTube. He is one of my favorite people on the internet. He is one of my favorite people on the internet. And let me show you his page, so that way you know all the people that are in this community. Okay, here we go. We're going to the page of Malcolm Nance. And this is him. Malcolm Nance is a 36 plus military and intelligence community veteran, a retired, let me give you all the information, a retired Navy senior chief cryptologist. He is the host of the Black Man Spy podcast. As a Middle East scholar, Arabic linguist, and counterterrorism expert, Malcolm has authored over 10 books, including 5 New York Times bestsellers on Islamic extremist terrorism, Russian cyber espionage, and intelligent operations, as well as domestic terrorism motivated by right-wing nationalism. He was MSNBC's terrorism and intelligence contributor for 7 years. He served in the Ukraine Army International Legion on the Eastern Front. And then it says all his social media here and Substack. That's some record, right? Is that a record or what? That's a resume. That is a resume. And he happens to be a brother. And he is an intelligent brother. I mean, just listen. And also, if you want to see his writing, because he writes a lot. Like I said, he wrote the manuals, the manuals that they use in that. Hey, Kimmy Kim, what's going on? So let me show you this page. This is his Substack. And you can see that as well, Substack. Let me do that. Here we go, Substack. Because this is where he shared some really good information today. And so you go into his Substack, Special Intelligence, Black Man Spy, Archives homepage. You can look at it. And this was the topic this morning. And he breaks it down. Are we at war with Iran? Yes, no, maybe. He talks about the B2 spirit strategy. Let's try it again. Strategic stealth bomber drops the BLU-57A massive audience penetrator bomb. Then he goes through the whole story. He talks, and then there's an interview and all that stuff. So you can go through there if you want to learn something about what's going on. This is your source. This should be your source. So I didn't have all my tools at hand this morning because I was cooking this morning. But now I can take you to his page, and I think you will learn a whole lot if you follow Malcolm Nance. Okay, so again, great show. He was on someone else's platform, I do believe, but he was speaking, and he's also does a lot of interviews overseas, and so he's been busy, obviously, with the Iran war, the Iran strike. We don't call it the war yet, but if you look at his page on Substack, he mentioned this way back. Let's go see all. He predicted it. I mean, he didn't predict it. He saw what was going on. And that was back in, we're going to go all the way back to, oh, here it is. It was April 2nd. Remember I told you it was in April. A war is coming. Where will the blow fall first? He let us know on April 2nd that war was coming. If you go to the article, there's those bombers. There they are. He brought it up. He talked about it on April 2nd. Just saying, y'all. The man knows what he's talking about. He's very rarely wrong. He's very rarely wrong. So anyway, shout out to Bryson is in the building. What's up, Ron? He says, what's up? Kaz is in the building. Blessed Sunday night on and Monday. Yes, it's almost Monday. And also, I don't know if you may see that I made a mistake and released the Patreon page today to everyone. Hold on, let's see here. What's going on here? And my keyboard doesn't want to work. Okay, what's happening? You know, always having technical difficulties. I tell you, there we go. Don't know what was stopping for that time. Don't know what was stopping it. But so this is what the subject is for tomorrow's or later today. It'll be that time in a little bit. But this is, hold on a second. Let me set this up properly. Let me put this in the bill. Oh. Let me go back. Go back. Be good. Okay, there we go. Let's set it up. There we go. So this is the Patreon page. And tomorrow's topic is what you do right now becomes the story you'll look back on. And it's a whole story on, photography based on the quote from photography can only represent the present. Once photographed, the subject becomes part of the past. Once you do something, it becomes part of the past. Remember that. So breaking it down. So if you check out the Patreon, if you are a Patreon member, you'll have that. This is already available to you on Monday. And if you're not a Patreon member, then you need to join. You need to become a Patreon member. Not to see this one, because this one is free to everybody, but to get connected with everything else that's on this platform. Okay? Okie dokie. So that's where we are on Patreon. And now it's almost time. It's almost time for Wordle, y'all. It's almost time. We got time. Okay. How's it going, buddy? Pride Month is almost over. Can you believe that? Pride Month is almost over. You know, wait a minute. The Pride Parade is on Sunday, correct? Is it Pride Parade on Sunday, or it's not Saturday? It's usually Sunday, right? The Pride Parade is on Sunday, I do believe. New York City Pride Parade is Sunday. Yep, Sunday the 29th. Okay. So it is Sunday. Sunday will be held on Sunday, June 29th, Saturday at 11, starting at 11 o'clock a.m. The theme of this year's march is Rise Up, Pride in Protest. The march will begin at 25th Street and 5th Avenue. Okay. Yep, it is Sunday. Sunday is Pride. It is near the last day of the month. And can you believe it? June is almost over. The first half of the year is behind us soon. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, y'all. I can't believe it. I can't wait to sell this apartment so I could just sit on the beach somewhere. at least for a couple of months. I'm just doing nothing. I can tell you now. I am doing nothing but spending time with you guys. That's what I'm doing. So you will be my something. But that's about it. I will only be hanging out with you. No projects. Well, I do have work coming up. I will be at the African American Film Festival again this year. So this will be probably my last year doing it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this all plans out, how the universe leads me. Bryce says tomorrow it's the heat wave, so have your ACs on. The AC is on, Bryson. The AC's been on all day. I did in the morning, cut it off for a bit, and then I had to turn it back on. It's been on all day. The air conditioner has been on all day long. The good thing about air conditioning, it can go for days. You can keep it going. Good thing I got my house rewired back in the day. They rewired our high-powered system. And so there we have it. So come on over to our YouTube channel. I'm going to tell these folks at Instagram, come on over to our YouTube. Let me put that in there, right? Bum. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's like advertisement, right? It's like advertise. Come on over to our YouTube at Ron Lewis. There we go. You put that in there. And then we're going to pin it. There we have it. There we have it. Where the fans at, please? It's AC time. Just right, Daisy. It's fans are not a go. It's AC. What's going on for Greenborn and Raised over in Instagram? Okay. Hey, Lisa's in the building. She says, hey, guys. And Bryson says, great one until fall comes. I cannot wait until autumn. I love autumn. Autumn is my favorite holiday. It's my, not holiday, season. It's my favorite season. If I was in South Africa right now, winter will be beginning. This is the first weekend of winter in South Africa. Oh, When you said that, could hear you singing your song. Come on over, YouTube. Come on over, baby. That's one of my favorite songs, right? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So what else is happening this week? So tomorrow I will be sharing with you during the evening an exhibition. My photos will be on exhibition in a showroom at an interior design company tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So I will share that. I will share that with you on tomorrow. And myself and two other photographers are being celebrated in our works. And so I will be my work here through my photos will be on exhibition tomorrow. And one day is a one-day exhibition, I do believe. And Lisa says, what's winter like in South Africa? Cool. And it snows in South Africa, believe it or not. Believe it or not, it snows in the mountains. It snows in the mountains. Yes, it does. It snows in South Africa. And people bring out their chinchillas in South Africa because the temperatures are in the 50s and 40s. Yes, that's some good weather. There is Daisy. She says, I'm here. Snows? Yeah, it snows in a lot of places in Africa that you didn't know. It snows in Kenya. Did you know that? It snows in Kenya. What other country does it snow? I do believe it snows in Rwanda. I know it snows in South Africa for sure. And what other countries does it snow in? It snows. There's another place that it snows. Oh, hold on a second. What countries see snow? What countries? You know, I gotta always go to the Google machine. What countries in Africa see snow? Okay, there they go. South Africa, Morocco, Lesotho, Tanzania, Uganda, Algeria, Ethiopia. 7 countries in Africa see snow. Most people don't know that information, but it's true. There are several places in Africa that see snowfall. Most of y'all thought Africa is a hot, dreadful place with lots of heat. No, it is wintertime in Africa right now, at least below the equator. And they will be getting snow. They will get snow at some point during the season, maybe one time. What do you think about Jasmine Crockett telling us to be aware of our surroundings in big events? If it's more than 10 people, I'm not going. This is true. They put that up there on the screen. Lisa says, what do we think about Jasmine Crockett telling us to be aware of our surroundings in big events? If it's more than 10 people, I'm not going. Look, I am never one for big crowds. Especially now that we are in a very bad predicament as of yesterday, because you never know when there's going to be a lone wolf that is going to do an attack. It's not the masses. I don't think Iran will send a missile to New York from what I've been listening to. But you do have to worry about those lone wolves, meaning someone that's just like, I want to seek revenge. And so, yes, we are now in a different world, y'all. We are in a different world. And TV says, I did not. I never thought about it specifically, but if asked, I will say there's no snow. But now you know there is snow in Africa. The continent of Africa is so big. And for instance, I was in Johannesburg, and then I went to where they have their botanical garden. And when during the day, it was so hot. It was hot. It was like maybe 90, maybe 80 degrees. It was hot. It was a hot day. And then a cold front came through, and the temperature dropped almost 30 degrees. It was so cold, and I just had my t-shirt, and I was soaking wet, and I got sick on my last weekend in South Africa. On my way home, I was sick as a dog. Oh, I was in pain on the plane coming home from South Africa. And the temperature dropped because people, I don't know if you know, Johannesburg is on what they call a plateau. Same thing, Kenya. Kenya is on a plateau. What places in the world are on plateaus? But what place in America is on a plateau? That is Colorado. So Colorado is on a plateau. So you can get big swings in your weather when you live on a plateau. And Johannesburg is on a plateau. So when it gets, sometimes you can have a cold front come through and the temperature will drop 20 degrees. Yes. And on my last day, I got sick on my way home back to America. And I will never, ever not be out inside, not walk around in Johannesburg without a jacket in my bag, just in case during the winter. Because when I was in South Africa, I was there during the summer. That's right. I was there during the summer. Their summer, our winter here. And what else I see here? What are you guys chatting about? Okay. And Daisy says, I guess Morocco, which made me think of Casablanca. Yes, a great movie. Great movie in black and white. And Lisa Silly says, that happened to you in Iceland too. It did. I got caught out there in Iceland. You remember, Lisa. Lisa remembers the story. She knows. Yes, I got off the plane. It was such a beautiful day. I said, let me go grab a bike and go for a bike ride. And then next thing you know, it started to rain and the temperature dropped 20 degrees. And I was like, I was, but I didn't get sick. I just I found a church, ran into the church to get warmed up until the rain stopped. Thank God for the church. Thank God for the house of God. And what? Yeah, TV. Yes, this happened to me twice in my life. What was that Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Remember Scooby-Doo? I love Scooby-Doo. Cass says Jay Crockett lives live yesterday. Could really feel her frustration and pain as she talked. Glad she came on to discuss her thoughts. says Kaz. And I'm sure she is not alone in Congress. Yeah, look, we're living in a rough time. First of all, only Congress can declare war. And this guy is just trampling all over the Constitution. But he has assessor, he has crimes, people that are associating and helping him, abetting him in his crimes. The Congress, the Republican Congress is abetting with it. They're with him. They're enablers. Congress is supposed to put a stop on this. But nope, Congress is in with him because they're all MAGA. We know in this, we already know. I'm preaching to the choir, but voting has consequences. And those people did not vote for the woman that was more than qualified. They voted for the idiot. And it is scary times now. Daisy says, can we give an honorable mention to your background smoothing ambience? All you need is soft music. Oh, you like my background? You like the background? It's time for some jazz, right? Computer, turn on some soft reading jazz. Computer, turn on reading jazz for reading. Computer, play jazz for reading.
Shuffling the playlist jazz for reading and similar tracks on Amazon Music.
Thank you. It's time. It is time. It is time. It is time. Here we go. There we go. And let me get this up on the screen. It is time for Wordle. It's Wordle time. Let me turn her down just a little so I don't disturb my neighbors. My neighbors must be awake because I haven't smelled marijuana, but then that's because my windows are closed. So a double whammy, but usually I still smell it. Okay, are y'all ready? What's the first word out the box? What's the first word out the box? Oh, really? Lisa had a power outage tonight, 15 seconds. So like a little bounce, a little brownout. But anyway, what is the first word? But that's too big. That's too big. Let me go back. Let me bring that back down. The first word out there. Thank you, Chris. Chris and Kaz. L-E-A-S-T. There we go. We got an L. It's in the wrong spot, but we have an L. We have an L. What's the next word? What's the next word? Hey, Diva to the Max is in the building. Daisy's in the building. Look at us. The next word. We got least. What's the next one? There's two more words. Proud. Thank you, Chris. Let me put that on the board. Proud. There's a system. There is a system. And we have been doing good with the system, right? Our streak is at 123, I think it is now. There we go. Okay, so we got an L, we got an O, we got a D. I'm still like, we got no green. So what's the next one? What's the next word, y'all? We're gonna go all three. We gotta stick to the system. If we stick to the system, we won't go wrong. But we already got 3 letters of this word, but it's in the wrong spot. Ching, yes. So now once you get these 3 words on the board, you can almost win every time. Okay, so now we have it. We should have something. Okay, so now we know that when one of these rows don't have a letter, that means a lot of times that one of the letters that we already have is a double letter word. Okay, so what is it? I said double letter. So we are left with a Z. We are left with a Q. We know there's no Q. Oh, could it be a dolly? Could it be a dolly? I like that. That's a good one. Kimmy's back. Chris, I think Dolly. I'm with you on Dolly. You want anyone not with Dolly? It can't be Jolly. It could be Jolly too, but I like Dolly. And if we stick with the rules, I think that is going to play out. Dolly, why did it repeat? This is my little system. If you use these three words, right? Then if one of those lines of these three words that I use is empty, like nothing, like a no yellow or green, most of the time, if you have two rows or two words, that means, and you only got three letters, that means one of these letters is going to double up. Let's see if it's Dolly. Let's see. Oh, it's not Dolly. Oh, so we need to switch it around again. What is this? Is this so this has to be a D, D-L-Y. So it's oddly. There we go. It's oddly. Are y'all with me? There we go. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. There we go. And you see how it works? That the D's were doubled. And we have a streak of 125. We have been 125 days straight. 125 days straight of getting the puzzle. Okay. Are y'all ready for this dreadful other game called Connections? Where's Dr. Tachi? Where is she? We needed some help the other night. Oh my gosh, Friday night we got killed. Oops, we got unalived. What in the world? This was horrible on Friday night. Okay, here we go. Let's get that lined up. Is that going to work? There we go. So in the letters, we have historical, old-fashioned, skinny, bell, sun, flare, literary, mom, or as they say in England, mum, old man, cocktail, farewell, young adult, and what's that letter one? Shoot, speculate, boyfriend, and Collins. Now, I would think with Collins and farewell, no. Collins, I don't know. Collins, old-fashioned, skinny, shot, drink, associated, says TV. TV, you said Collins is an old-fashioned skinny shot? No, no cocktail. Oh, it's not a cocktail. Okay, no cocktail. Okay. So we have a couple of things here. Farewell, young adult, flare. I think flare bottoms, skinny jeans. Oops, let me just, sorry, let me get this, get this down to regular size. There we go. So add cocktail, Collins, add cocktail to cocktail skinny shot, cocktail bell. No, let me just get this back up. Whoa. How can I control that? I want to control this. Like it should be like 3 levels, but I guess not. How about these are bottoms of pants and jeans? I like the jeans, right? The jeans, flare bottoms, skinny jeans, flare bottom jeans, skinny jeans, bell bottom jeans, right? Bell bottom jeans, and what else? And what's the other one? Now the other one I don't know. Old-fashioned jeans. I don't know. Mom's jeans. Types of jeans. Types of jeans. Boyfriend jeans. Boyfriend jeans is a name. Okay. Ladies, y'all know this stuff. I don't know. Boyfriend jeans. Okay. So it's boyfriend jeans, flare jeans, skinny jeans, and bell-bottom jeans. Here we go. No. Ouch. It's not. What is it? Is there another gene in there? Is there another word in there for jeans? Old man, old-fashioned, historical, Collins, mom jeans. Do we get rid of boyfriend or we get rid of skinny? Skinny jeans, bell-bottom jeans, flare jeans. Oh, boyfriend is 100%. So do we get rid of skinny jeans or flare or bell? Oh, they are on the BS again tonight. They certainly are, Lisa. They are getting us again. Get rid of bell bottoms. Okay. So we're going to go mom jeans, skinny jeans, flare jeans, and boyfriend. Okay, here we go. Yes! Kinds of jeans. We are all on the same page. Add mom, take away bell. We did it. We got the first one, y'all. We got the first one. Woo. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? We have son, historical, literary. Are these books? Historical books, literary, historical, speculative. I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not books. Historical, literary. Historical, old-fashioned, literary, and old man. Is that what? That's what is? Are y'all with Lisa on this one? Oh, hold on a second. So speculative, get rid of that. Old man, historical, literary, old-fashioned. I don't know. It looks like a trick to me. It looks like it's too obvious. Old man, historical, literary, old-fashioned. Are y'all with? Oh, that was Kaz. That's Kaz that put out historical, old-fashioned, literary, old man. Okay, TB says cocktail, old-fashioned, shot Collins, because these are liquors or cocktails, right? So these are drinks. Let's go with the drinks. Let's go with the road of drinks. I think that may get us closer. You said drinks are cocktails, old-fashioned, shot Collins. So, oh, wait a minute. You said shot Collins. Does that mean the front word is shot to all of this stuff? Shot. No. We got shot already there. TB says old man and the sea. Old man and the sea. Okay. So we got cocktail. Wait. Lisa has one too. Okay, let's go back to TB. Cocktail, old-fashioned, shot, and Collins. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. That's right. The shot is separate. It just came up as a dash, but it should be a comma. Okay, I think I'm with TB on this one. You guys with TB on this one? I see Diva says, I agree with TB. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I got it right. TB says cocktail, old-fashioned, shot, and cocktail. Okay, and oh wait, I made a mistake there. Hold on. Shot. Oh, I gotta get rid of one of these. Hold on a second before I get rid of old man. Okay, and then put Collins. Okay, old fashioned, cocktail, Collins, and shot. I don't know what the old man is, but hey, Rosemary's in the building. What's going on, Rosemary? Thank you for joining us at our game night. Here we go. Yes, glassware, cocktail, Collins, old fashioned, and shot glasses. These are all glasses related to drinking. Nice one. Good job, TB. Thank you, TB. So now we can take a look at Lisa's. Lisa said young adult. Young adult. Let's see if it all looks well. Historical, speculative, and literary. Oh, are we with Lisa on this one? Are we with Lisa? That means if that's the case, then what's remaining is a bell, a farewell, and son and old man. Old man dial, sundial, farewell dial, no, bell dial. I don't know. If Lisa is correct, then that's our remainings. Okay, would not really know, but sounds good. Take old man out. Oh, okay, we did. Yeah, we did. We took that one out. Okay, guys, are you guys? This is Lisa's. So we're gonna blame it on Lisa when we don't get it. Oh, Lisa. Oh, Chris says books. So the historical books, speculative books, literary books, and young adult books. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Yes! Fiction categories. Lisa. There you go, Lisa. There we go. There I go. There she goes, Lisa. Okay, now, so we know automatically we got the old man and the bell and the son and the farewell. What do they all have in common, y'all? What do they all have in common? Bell, son, farewell, good old man, funeral, death. The son, the bell, the farewell, the old man. Yes, but Lisa, today you redeemed yourself tonight. Time, old man time, bell time, sundial time, farewell time. Here we go. Words in what is that? It says words in Hemingway titles. I didn't read any of Hemingway, so I would never got that one. Luckily, I would have left that to last. But it's Hemingway. How many of you have read Hemingway's books? Which books by Hemingway? Hemingway. Any of you read books by Hemingway? He says no one would know that. No. There's someone would know it because I wouldn't know. I did not read Hemingway. Sorry. That was not part of my required reading in high school or college. Nope. A lot of you said nope. The Cliff Notes, Lisa says. The Cliff Notes. Okay, we're up. We're ready for the last game of the night, and that is our spelling bee. It's time to play spelling bee, y'all. And we did good. We got to genius on Friday night. Can we do it again? Remember when Lisa did not want to stay in the beginning? Now look at her. Exactly. She was like, I'm going. Okay, it's game time. I'm leaving. And now she's like the star. One of the stars. Okay, so these are the words. I'm sorry, these are the letters. All letters must have a T in them. T is required. And they must be 4 letters or more. Okay, I see you guys are already going at it. Here we go. I see the first person in the building is TB started out. She's like, I just want to, I don't care what Ron's talking about. I'm already going to get the word. So it's Tine. Tine. There she goes. And that is TB on the board. TB is on the board. Here we go. Oh, sorry about that. There she is. Next one. She says, moat is another one for TB. 2 in a row. She got 2 in a row, y'all. M-O-T-E. There we go. Into that, baby. And then moot from Chris. I think that is a word. I do believe that is a word. Yes, it is. And then we got mitten. Mitten. I'm not sure. M-I-T-T-E-N. Yes, it's a word by TB. TB got it. Also, TB has 2 in a row again with night. N-I-T-E. There she goes. TB has it with night. And the Kimmy Kim has note. N-O-T-E. There we go. Note. And that is on the board as well. Kimmy Kim. And then we have time. Time after time. That's a good song. That's one of my favorite songs of all times. Time. Okay, Lisa says motion, like the ocean. M-O-T-I-O-N. Motion. There we go. And Rosemary says motel. Motel, hotel, holiday inn. Oh, there's no L, y'all. No, and no, Rosemary, there's no L. There's no L. Sorry, there's no L. Sorry. So we go back to motion. Motion is the last word up on the screen. And now we have emotion. I'm going to sing. These are all great songs that I can think of here. Emotion. There we go. That was TB with emotion. And then we got mention by Lisa. Ooh, oops. There's some good words tonight. Nice one. Mention is on the board. And wait, no L's. That's right, there's no L. And we got might from Lisa. Oops, it's again, M-I-T-E. There we go. Let's get that on the board. Might. Lisa has 2 in a row, y'all. She has 2 in a row. And then we have the wonderful Diva to the max with joint. Does anybody have a joint? Or are your joints aching? Joints. And then we already got night, Lisa. We already have the N-I-T-E. And Chrissy goes with tone. T-O-N-E. There we go. Hit that enter. There we go. The tone. Look at y'all. Oh, she's pumping them out. Lisa, she had her Wheaties tonight. Omit. There you go. Look at that. Lisa's on the board again. And Chris is, everyone's spewing out stuff. We already have time. We already have time. So let me go back. Omit is the last word. Time is already on the board. Totem. Nice one, Lisa. Lisa has, wait a minute. Lisa has 3 in a row, y'all. Lisa has 3 in a row. Nice. Because she goes with motem. M-O-M-M-O. Let's go back. M-O-T-E-M. Nope. Sorry. Wait. Nope. That was it. So Lisa still has 2 in a row. 2 in a row. There we go. Totem is the last one. Okay, so we got emotion is already on the board. So we got that, Chrissy. Chris. Mention is on the board already. So we got that one. Into is in the building. Into. Good one. That was from Diva to the max. And Diva's trying to get 2 in a row. But we already have tone. Sorry, Diva. Emit, says TB. Emit. Yes, emit. There we go. That is TB is on the board again. She is on the board again. And now we have a moment. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me a moment. Moment. That is the wonderful Rosemary. And we already have joint on the board. TB. Notion. That's a good one. Notion. Notion. There we go. The notion is in the building. Notion. Okay. We already have joint, Lisa. We already have notion, Rosemary. Cass says, for your information, Cyndi Lauper's birthday was the 22nd. She is 72 years old since you were singing her songs. If you look, you can walk and you will find me time after time. Yes. TV says, yes, my joints ache. The storm is coming. Rosemary says, mine, M-I-N-E. Yes, there we go. M-I-N-E. There we go. Oh, it's already on the board. It's already on the board, Rosemary. Sorry. So Notion's the last one you got. Notion is on the board, but no mine. And then Diva to the max says teen. There we got T-E-N. Something as simple as teen. There we go. Nice one. And let's get on the board there. And ooh, what is that? Wheaties. Yes, you know it. A lot of y'all had Wheaties tonight. Zoom a little. Zoom in a little. You need a zoom? Okay, let's go into the board first. Let me just put a pause a moment. And this is where we are. We are nice at 60. We still have several levels to go. We have put out 20 words as a team. We got emit, time, emotion, time, into, tone, joint, totem, mentioned, might, mitten, moment, moat. So say moot, moat, motion, night, note, notion, omit, teen. Those are the words that we have used already. Take notes. Okay, also, these are the letters. T is the center point. Everything must have a T in it. Everything must have a T. Okay, there you go. I'm going to let that go. And so we already have tent. Okay, let me go back. Let me get in there. Tent. Nice one. That was TB. TB with tent. Next one. Enjoyment. I think Chrissy has the pangram. I think Chris has the pangram. Enjoy. Oh, there's no Y. Sorry. I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry, Chris. Nope. No enjoyment. Or were you just saying you were enjoying the enjoyment? Okay, mint. We have no mint on the board. So here we go. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. M-I-N-T. There we go. Nice one. Mint is on the board. And the next one is tent. Nice one. Here's another one. T. Tent is on the board. Nice one, TB. And knit. What's that? TB? I don't know that word. I've never seen this word before. Is that a word? Nope, that is not a word. That's why I haven't seen it. Sorry, TB. Ornament. Ointment. O-N-O-I-N-T. Mint. M-E-N-T. Yes. Yes, that is a word. Thank you, Chris. Redeeming. We got moment. Moment is on the board already. Motto. Nice one. That's a good one. Every time I see motto, I think of mojitos. I don't know why, but that's what I do. And Rosemary says first. There we go. And Chris says into. We already got that. We already got mint. We already got tone. Yes, we already have those. We already have note. Okay, meat. We don't have that one. M-E-E-T. There we go. Let's put that on the board. Meat. Next one is mutant. M. No use. There's no use, so there can't be a U. Item. That's a good one. We know that's on there. I-T-E-M. Nice one. And teat, says Lisa. Let's make sure. T-E-E-T. Nope, no teat, no teat, no teat, no teat. And intention. Oh, that's a good one. Intention. Intention. Nice one. That was awesome. We are now nice at 87. And so let's put intention on the board. Intentions on the board. And mistake. No mistakes. There's no K. There's no K. There's no K. That omit was a mistake. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Omit. We already got omit. We already have omit. It's on the board already. Mojito. See, there we go. That's the one. I should be there. Okay. Oh, mojito. Oh my God. There we go. M-O-J-I-T-O. Nope, it's not there. Oh, I guess it's because of the name of a drink. It's not a word. Oh, sorry. Mojito comment. She laughed about it. Monotone. Ooh. M-O-N-O-T-O-N-E. Oh, sorry, my bad. N-E. There we go. There we go. Monotone. Monotone. We just moved to great. Level great. And that was a nice one. That was a nice one, Chris. It's nice. Kat says, we need to be able to buy a letter. 19. Oh, look at that one. N-I-N. That's a lot of good words in this one tonight. 19. Oh, did I forget the E? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe. Wait, I messed up. My bad. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. There we go. There we go. There we go. 19. I said, wait a minute. That was my mistake. Great one. You know I agree with buying a letter. Yes, I know you do. I know you want to buy a letter. Y'all want to buy letters. This is not this is not for Wheel of Fortune. No vowels. No letters to be bought. Okay. So we are now at 103. 103 and at the level great. We got amazing and genius to go. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Okay, let's get back on track here. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, there we go. And come on, Chris. Yes. Okay, so can we think of any other words? Now, this word, what word could this be with all these letters, which is the pentagram? The pangram. So someone says shuffle. We are shuffling. There we go. We just shuffled. Wow, what is this could be? What could this be with the J in it? Injunction, what could it be with a J in it? A word with a J. Oh, auto. Okay, let's try that. I think that might be a word. Nope, no auto. Sorry, no auto. And where did we last? The last word was 19. Let me get that on the board there. I don't know why it popped off. There we go. Okay, so the last word was auto. The last word was 19. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. What other words are there? Mojo. We got the mojo. Nope. Am I saying it? Am I spelling it wrong? Mojo. We got tenant. Did we get tenant? Nope. You got. Let's go for it. Tenant. There we go. Nice one. That was from Kimmy Kim. Kimmy Kim says tenant. Oh, one time. One time. There we go. One time. TV, that was good. I would have never thought of one time. Wow, that was a good one. One time. Okay, what's another one? Any more words out there for y'all? We're at great. 115, one great. 115, great. Motto. We already have motto. But how do you spell mojo? How do you spell mojo? Is it M-O-G? Mojo? M-O? Oh, you have to have the Joe. Is it Joe? No? How do you? Am I spelling mojo wrong? What it is M-O-J-O, right? That's what I had first, but it doesn't seem to. Do we already have it on here? No, we don't have it. Why is it not? It says missing center. Oh, you gotta have a T. That's why it's not working. That's why. My bad. That's right. Mojo was spelt right, but it was no T. We gotta have a T in the word. Okay. So we got three words that are O. We got two letters that are E. We have nothing with a J. Oh, no, we do. We have joint, right? We have joint. That's it. So there's probably more words with J's. There's probably more words with E's. There's probably more words with O's. Emoji. Nice one. No, they don't have emoji. Oh, man, that's a word in the dictionary. Emoji. Wow, they don't have emoji. Oh, jointment? Is that a word? Jointment? I don't think so, but we'll try it. Joint mint. Nope, that is not a word. That is not a word. And emoji doesn't have a T in it. That's why. Duh. That's twice we got messed up with this T. Okay, but what has a J in it? And is all of this joint, join, mint join, omni join, something joint, in joint, enjoyment, in joint. Nope. What is it an enjointment? No, injunction, enjoint. Let me just see something. Because I'm curious. I am curious. Nope, enjointment is not a word. Okay. Imminent. Nice one. Imminent. That's a good one, Chris. I am ENENT. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Imminent. Are we spelling it wrong? Imminent? Is it IMINET? Imminent. Imminent domain. Imminent. Hooked on phonics. There we go. Yes, it's an I. I thought it was an I in there. I got you. I know what you meant, Chris. Oh, intonement. Oh, that's a good one. Intonement. Go back. Oh, wait a minute. I guess that isn't a word. Intonement. It's atonement, not intonement, but atonement. We don't have an A, but there's no intonement. Did we get that? We got imminent on the board. Okay. Intonement is not a word. Enjointment is not a word. We'll try it again, but I can't remember. I say it's not one. Maybe I spelled it wrong last time. Let's try it. Yeah, that's not a word. Okay, moving right along. Yeah, enjoyment. Is it enjoyment instead of jointment? Enjoyment. Yes, Ron. Yes. It's enjoyment. Got it. Thank you for cluing me in. That's what it is. I got the pentagram. Enjoyment. There we go. We got it. We got it together, Chris. We got it together, TB. We all knew what we were all trying to say. I knew what you were trying to say. It is nice, Chris and Rosemary. Imminent. We still got that one. We got the imminent. We got the enjoyment, which I got up there. And so let's put that on the board. Okay. There we go. Okay, so enjoyment. And we got imminent already. So that was up there on the board. And imminent, EM. Oh, let's see. EM. Imminent. T. There we go. Yes. There we go. That's on the board now. That's from TB. Okay, in tone. Ooh. In tone. Nice one. That is a good one, Chris. Chris got that one. What is that? Hotter. Yes. Lisa, there's no H. Jotter. Jotte. And there's no R, but we'll put Jot in. Nope. No R's. Go, Ron. What's this? TOME. Is that a word? For some reason, I know it's a company name. Tommy. But it's in there. Lisa is frying the band. She's frying up the bacon today. Tilt. She says tilt. There's no L. Lisa. There's no L. There's no R, TB. There's no R for Jetter. No R. Child. No H. Child. Jetter. Please. No. None of them. Emote. We already have emote. Emote is already. Oh, wait. Nope. Let's see. No emote. There we go. Emote. Thank you, Kaz. There you go. Kaz is on the board with emote. Nice. Okay, we are at amazing at 1:59. We're almost to genius, y'all. We're almost to genius. What time is it? We got 10. We got 13 minutes. We can do this. What other words are there? How is there intone but no intonement? I don't know. I can try it again. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Let me see. Nope, there's no intonement because there's atonement. Atonement, but no intonement. Atonement. Okay, Rosemary. That was good, though. That was good. That was a good try. Okay. What's going on? Hey, I see my buddy over there, Mr. Bleak Colucci. Oh, that's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. Oh, let's shuffle it again. Shuffling. Let's shuffle. Okay, we're shuffled again. We shuffled again. What is another one? Mentos? Mento? Minto? M-I-N-T-O? No. Minto. Mentos. Mementos, right? Mementos? No. Moment. Did we get moment? You got moment. Momento. Isn't it? I thought there was a mementos. Isn't it? Is it memento? So, but oh, we got on two. We got an on two. I see it. I see the on two. There we go. On two is in the board. On the board. That was TB. Mementos, right? Mementos. I think it's a word. I mean, we're spelling it wrong. Memento. Is it momento? Can someone help me out with momento? I could use Google, but I mean, hello. Tenement. Oh, that's a good one. We don't have tenement. Tenement Square. Y'all remember Tenement Square? Y'all know the story of Tenement Square in New York? Over by Delancey Momento. Okay, there we go. Thank you for giving me that. I should put that in next. Wait, I put the mento in there. Duh. Tenement. I had a moment. Sorry about that. Tenement. There we go. Oh, we did it, y'all. We did it. Sorry. We did it. We did it, y'all. So, you guys rock. This was truly a team. I mean, everyone was participating. I don't know who. I mean, no one got 3 in a row. No one got 3 in a row. Lisa almost did. No one got I got the pentagram. I will have to say we're all winners tonight. I know that sounds horrible. That sounds like soccer moms, but we all did this tonight. I think all of us. Today the MVP was everyone. I'm sorry, that's what it goes to. The MVP is everyone. I think so. There we go. The MVP is everyone. There we go. And let's get the audience in on this. And here they go. Wait, where are we? There we go. Ooh, what's happening? There we go. There we go. There's the audience. What happened to the audience? What happened to the audience? Oh, it's because I don't understand. Oh, it's low. Is it? I was like, what the heck? I know the audience wasn't gonna let us down. The audience wasn't gonna let us down. Bravo, bravo. There we go. Take a bow, everyone. Take a bow. You deserve it. This was teamwork tonight. Teamwork. Teamwork. And I hate when they say teamwork makes the dream work. I hate it. I used to say that at my job all the time. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I used to go, but we all did it, y'all. And we did it before 1 o'clock. So we're good. We did it. We did it. Not a hating audience. TV says not a hating audience. Not a hating audience. Cass says, there you go. There I go. There I go. There I go. And I was about to say that. That's Chris. Okay, guys. I will see you guys in the morning for those that are going to be around. We'll be together at 11 o'clock. We'll be talking about Motivation Monday tomorrow, or later on, I should say. And we'll talk a little bit about whatever's in the news. Rosemary was part. Thank you, Rosemary, for joining us today, because we don't get to see you as all the time. So nice to see you, Rosemary. She said, "Good night, sweet dreams, all." There you go. Okay, guys, I'm going to bed because I gotta get up early in the morning. Later. Thank you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. I would love to hear from you. Thank you again. Until I see you next time.